To create an art and craft supplies e-commerce website on Weebly. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video I'm going to show you how you can create your own online store using this platform. So let's get started by clicking on the sign up button to create a new account, and if you already have an account you just click on login and you proceed to type in your email or your username. Then you click on next to proceed to type in your password. So just give it a few seconds to load, and after typing your password you click on login. After logging in, the first step of creating our store is choosing a name for this store. So you can always change this name later, so it doesn't matter what name you give it now. Then you click on continue. After that you have here a question and 3 answers. You choose the answer that fits you most, so I'm going with this answer. Then you have another question, you do the same, choose the answer that fits you. And then here you have a lot of categories to choose from. Basically you choose the type of the items that you will be selling. So mine is about art and craft supplies, so I'm going to choose the first one, which is arts and crafts. And if you can't find your category in here, you just click on other, then you click on continue. After that, if you already have a store in the real world, you type in the address. If not, you just skip this step and you give them a few seconds to build up your store. And this is the dashboard, as you can see. And here in your right you have the edit site button. Also you have the design now button, which is the same as edit site. And in your left you have some sections, and I'm going to explain these sections first, and then I'm going to proceed to the editing phase. So I'm going to start with website, and it's where you can also proceed to the editing phase, and you can change the domain name or set up a new one. Then you have the items section, and it's basically where you can set up your site's products or categorize them. Then you have options, coupons, gift cards, customer reviews, and item preferences. Then we have the orders section, and it's where you can check up your orders, see the fulfilled one, the shipped one, and so on. Then we have the fulfillment section. It's where you can set up your pickup settings or your shipping settings. Then we have the reports, and it's where you can check the site's traffic, site's activity, sources, online sales, site's items, and so on. And if you want to see the summary of all these reports, you can just click on the summary and you can see all of these reports summed up. Then we have the marketing section, and it's basically where you can find everything related to growing your audience, from the email to the automated ads, mailing lists, segments, and setup. And if you want also to see the summary of all these sections, you can just click on summary. Then we have the communications section, where you have the email and text alerts, pop-ups, messenger, and abandoned carts. Then last but not least we have settings, and it's where you can set or change the general settings of your store, like the company name, your address, your email, your phone number, and so on. As you can see here, you can set up your company name, address, email, and phone number. Then we have the checkout, where you can set up your payment processors like your Stripe account, PayPal, and also you can change the country and the currency of your store. Then you have the sales taxes and the units, where you can change the site's language or edit your units. So that's it for these sections. Let's go back to the overview and let's proceed to the editing phase by clicking on the edit site button, and we give it a few seconds to load. So just give it a few seconds guys, it will load up right now. as you can see, a few seconds we build your site. So just ignore this setup guide. And the first thing we do is we choose the styles for our store. So here I'm just going to choose the first one, which is pretty simple, but first let's wait for the store to load. And it's still loading, so just be patient with it, guys. It will load up right now. And here you are, it's loaded. So let's choose the first style, and then we click on hide styles, apply. First check if it fits you, then click on apply site styles. After that you proceed to the site's design, where you can also change the site styles, and you can set up an image to be your logo, or change the colors, the font, shape. So let's start with fonts. Let's change it from Enter to Comforta, this one, and then we click on done. But before, if you want to play with these adjustments or these settings, you can do that until you find the one that fits you. Then you click on done. After that, let's change the shape of the buttons and images from pill to rounded, and for the images from sharp to rounded. Then we click on done. And if you want to change the site's elements, you will need to upgrade your plan from the free one to the paid version. Then you click on done and close this one, dismiss this other one, dismiss also. And here, if you want to change the pages that you already have, as you can see, you have the header, main banner, featured items, email, newsletter. If you want to delete one of them, if you want to change the placement of it, as you can see, if you want to hide one or show it, and if you want to add new pages. So that's it for today's video, guys. I just wanted to give you an idea about this platform. I hope I achieved that. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video with your friends, and see you in the next video.